Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? This video is going to be jam-packed with extreme cleaning motivation, so I hope that you guys enjoy it. I am also going to be sharing one of my favorite cleaning tips with you, and I'm going to be showing you how to remove the calcium deposits from your faucets, from your shower heads, whatever you have that looks like this. We are going to get that taken care of in a very natural, very effective way, and I'm going to show you that in this video, as well as cleaning up pretty much my whole house. So let's just get started.
Yeah, wasted. We're running blind and we don't know why. Was it really what we had in mind?
Okay, we are gonna kick today's video off in the master bathroom because it's been so long since I've actually cleaned the bathroom, and I'm also going to show you how to remove the hard water deposit, mineral deposit, calcium deposit, the white crusty stuff off of your shower head, whatever you prefer to call it, in a very effective way using only one ingredient and a little bit of time on your side. But first things first, we are going to clean the shower, and I'm going to scrub this baby using the Cleanup Cleaner Plus Bleach by Clorox. We are going to scrub the shower really well and then make sure to rinse it down really well too, because we are going to be using vinegar to clean the shower head, and we do not want to create any chlorine gas in this bathroom, okay? So I wanted to take a moment before getting too far into the video and take a second to introduce myself. My name is Bronte. I am a stay-at-home mom of two living in Las Vegas with tons of cleaning motivation, hacks, tips, and tricks on my channel every single week, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love for you to stick around and join my YouTube family, and if you love cleaning videos, give this video a huge thumbs up. So all you need to clean that shower head and get the mineral deposits off is a distilled white vinegar, a Ziploc bag, and a hair tie or a rubber band. I only had a hair tie, so we're gonna use a hair tie today. Put the vinegar in the Ziploc bag, put the vinegar touching the actual shower head or the sink faucets, whatever you're cleaning, and wrap the hair tie around it. It is so simple, so effective. I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes, and while that is all sitting, I am going to clean up the rest of my bathroom. I'm gonna clean up the vanity, clean up the sink, clean the mirrors, clean the toilet, and then we are gonna go back and we are gonna remove that Ziploc baggie and check out all the stuff that came off of the shower head, because you guys, the transformation is absolutely astonishing, and what's floating in the bag is absolutely disgusting. So stick around for that.
Give me some directions to get to you, Ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection. I think about you. You're on my mind.
I'm gonna be using that same Cleanup Cleaner Plus bleach that I used on my shower to clean the toilets today, and I'm also using Clorox Cleaning Bleach Toilet Bowl Cleaner. This stuff has been one of my go-to products for years and years and years. I love this toilet bowl cleaner because it doesn't have a super weird scent to it. It's not heavily scented, but it gets the job done because there's bleach in it, so I feel comfortable cleaning up the toilets and getting everything done because it's not super stinky and it gets everything super nice and clean. Who's ready for the fun? We are going to take this bag off and check out the shower head. I was simply amazed with how much crud came off of the shower head, and the fact that the shower head is pretty much shiny and brand new. There were a couple of spots where the vinegar wasn't actually touching it that still have the calcium deposit, but hello, look at this shower head. It is shiny. There's no white crusty stuff on it. My mind is blown. The stuff floating around in the bag was absolutely disgusting. It looks like little sea monkeys in the bag, but I am just amazed that the vinegar took everything off pretty much. It worked so well, and I highly, highly recommend this. Now let's move on to cleaning up the rest of the house. We are going to start with my bedroom because my bed isn't made, even though it was the afternoon. So we are going to make the bed and get my room all straightened up before moving on to anything else upstairs.
'Cause I can't get you out of my mind. I can't live without your love for sure. You drive me crazy, tell me what to do, what to do. I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you, begging you. I'll break the rules if it won't get me to, yeah.
Let's move on to the kids' bathroom. I'm going to start by cleaning up their bathtub. I'm going to use all of the same products in their bathroom that I used in my bathroom. So we're going to start with that Clorox Cleanup Cleaner plus bleach and get the bathtub super nice and clean. I try to clean their bathtub a couple of times a week. One time at minimum. Lately, I've been slacking off on my cleaning. It's just been kind of the last thing that I want to do lately. So I'm trying to be better about it. So we're going to clean the shower, get the shower and the bathtub all nice and clean, get their toilet clean, get their sink cleaned, and then we're going to move on to cleaning up the bedrooms and cleaning up the loft as well before we head downstairs and get the kitchen and the living room all cleaned up too.
That's the only way to get that high, always. If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. If you're looking for trouble, I am the needle who will push your bubble, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna fight pieces wood, I'm not backing down. So if you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. Here's what I like. Jumping from a roof that is almost too high. Laying on the ground.
Does anyone else feel like they're just cleaning up messes all of the time lately? I feel like my house is way more messy now since we are kind of stuck at home than it usually is. Not that much has changed because my son was only in school 2 days a week, but now that we are actually stuck here, we can't go to the park and do fun stuff like that, I feel like my house is just a disaster or a mess all of the time, and that I'm cleaning up the same messes probably a million times a day. Does anybody else feel me on this? I feel like a lot of moms, especially with younger kids, can relate to me on this one.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still, you're my medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need you. You light a fire just to put me out again. Still I need you, I'm weak for you. Yeah, you.
Don't even mind my daughter's room right now. She has a small room and there's a twin size bed in there, there's a crib in there, and there's a chair in there right now. So it just looks like a hot mess. We are in the process of trying to transition her to the twin bed because we are also in the process of potty training. I mentioned that in my last video and you guys were really great with the tips on trying to get her to sleep in the big girl bed. So I really, really appreciate that and I really appreciate your help. So right now her room just looks like such a chaotic tiny disaster with everything in it. So we're gonna clean up what we can and get all the toys picked up and get everything straightened up so it doesn't look as crazy as it feels when I walk in this room. And now let's clean up the messes downstairs. First thing on my list today is to get the dishwasher loaded and do all of the dishes. Lately, I've been putting it off. I do not like washing dishes. Does anybody actually like washing dishes? I don't enjoy it. So I've been putting it off a lot lately and they've been saved until the afternoon. I know, gross. There's dishes piled up in my sink, but that's just my life lately. So we're gonna get these dishes taken care of and get the kitchen all nice and cleaned up. And we're also going to clean up the dining area, which is kind of also in our kitchen. Clean up the counters, clean up the stove, clean up the island, and get everything all nice before moving on to the living room. I'm using that cleanup cleaner with bleach spray in the sink today. I like to do this a couple of times a week where I just bleach the sink and get it cleaned that way just to get rid of any germs, especially because we do a lot of cooking with meat stuff. So I want to get any of that meat juice and all of those germs that come with it down the drain and get everything all nice and bleached and disinfected. So we're going to use that bleach spray, scrub the sink, scrub the grate in the sink. The grate helps protect my sink from getting too scratched up. I'm sure you can find tons on Amazon. Mine came with my sink, but I absolutely love it because we've had our sink for about 4 months now, and we barely have any scratches on the bottom. There are scratches because utensils do fall underneath it, but for the most part, the sink has held up really well due to having this grate in the sink. And I don't use anything that is abrasive or super abrasive to clean the sink with, like a scrubbing sponge or a scrubbing brush. So that also helps keep the sink nice and shiny and looking brand new. And today on my counters, I'm going to be using a glass cleaner from Up and Up, a Target. It's basically the Target version of a Windex. It works really well. My countertops are epoxied countertops. We recently did those. I actually have a video where I showed a step-by-step tutorial on how we did that. So if you're interested in that video, I'll have it linked below. But the epoxy looks like granite, looks like marble for a fraction of the cost, which I love. And the glass cleaner cleans it up so nicely and it keeps it super shiny.
I miss when we were teenage girls and our tomboy t-shirts. When life was good and I worn out sneakers. When we would find out complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts. Dirt on my jeans and sing good old snapback, floating through the street like holding your hand tight. Dirt on my jeans and sing good old snapback, floating through the street like I wish that we could turn back time, back to all of those nights.
Time to clean up the living room. I have laundry to take care of. I have trash on the floor to pick up. There's toys to be put away. So we are gonna get all of that taken care of. I'm gonna start by picking up all the toys and trash off of the floor and getting rid of that before moving on to folding up some of this laundry and getting that taken care of. Then we are going to move on to my favorite part, and that's straightening up my couch and vacuuming stuff up. I love vacuuming so much. I don't know why. I find it therapeutic. So I'm going to get everything all cleaned up, and then I'm going to move on to vacuuming before moving on to vacuuming upstairs and finishing up cleaning up upstairs as well.
Cannot believe that what we had is now gone, and I don't know how to be alone. Feels like my heart is cut in half. What I want is to get back where I belong. 'Cause we don't talk that much and we don't share a lot. Even though there's nothing in it after lately, maybe we'll get there. I know you think of me 'cause I've been thinking about you. Even though we disagree on most things, baby, maybe we'll get there. 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 You had your reasons and I sure had mine too, but I can't picture me without you. I know it sounds a bit cliche, yeah, it does, but there's no other people like us. 'Cause we don't talk that much and we don't share a lot. Even though there's nothing in it after lately, maybe we'll get there. I know you think of me 'cause I've been thinking about you. Even though we disagree on most things, baby, maybe we'll get there. 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 I don't know where you are, if you're happy to your heart. Oh, yeah.
I am using my Shark Rocket upright vacuum. I am obsessed with this vacuum. It works so well. I've had it for probably a year and a half now. I got it on sale on Black Friday. Even when it's not on sale, it's a super reasonably priced vacuum for how well it works. You can wash the filters. It's amazing. I highly recommend this vacuum if you are looking for one. It has 2 different settings where you can just do it for like hardwood floors or low pile rugs or carpet. And then there's also a setting for higher pile stuff to suction it very well. And it has great suction power. It gives those beautiful carpet lines, which I am obsessed with. I absolutely love this vacuum, and I highly recommend it to anybody who is looking for a new vacuum. It works great on hardwood and it works great on carpet, so check it out. I have it linked down below in my Amazon storefront if you are interested in looking for it that way. Otherwise, just Google the Shark Rocket Upright and it will come up. It's amazing. It works really well, and I've seen a bunch of other YouTube moms who have cleaning channels on here using this vacuum as well, and they highly recommend it, so it's a good one, you guys.
These moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain. You're new to me. I don't know who you are, but like a piece of art, I want more, but better slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud, I get scared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained.
that you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that it has given you some motivation to tackle stuff on your to-do list, get your cleaning done around the house. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending time out of your day to watch my video. I really, really appreciate it. I wish I could explain it to you in a better way, but I am so thankful to have all of you here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and I hope that you guys are staying safe and staying well. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I will catch you guys in the next cleaning video over here on my channel. And if you're in need of more motivation right now, click one of these videos up here on this screen, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.